Welcome back to Attingham Park for episode 13 in the origins of Feldcorp. Good morning everyone. It is now 7:39 on the second day of early autumn, second week, or however we're counting all this. As you can see way off in the distance there, there is what is a worker. We have hired an local to do a bit of fertilising for us on one of Kenneth's fields here, and while they are doing that, we are going to be just over there harvesting that field. So I have to hop in the pickup again, since we got that lady off doing her thing. We are driving up to the shop to pick up a thing that Kenneth has rented for us. Previously, in the previous episode you may have seen, he was looking at having a New Holland for us to use. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. The guy that had it ready for him, that he was borrowing it off of, ended up not being able to loan it to him for some reason or another. Don't know the whole story behind that, but oh well. And what he's done is, since we've got a harvester, well, that is a small harvester, or smaller, he's offered to rent us a draper header, like a 9-foot or 9-meter draper header. Not 9 foot, that'd be nothing. He's rented for us a 9-meter, if I can get my words out, draper header for the class. So we are going to pick that up, take it down to the field, and he's also rented for the harvest. Well, what he's done is he's paid the initial rental fees for these 2 bits of kit under the proviso that we pay any sort of hourly or daily charges on it, and he said we can keep them for as long as we need. If we've got a couple of big jobs on or anything, that's cool. So yeah, that's all sorted. But yeah, he's got us a trailer for our fantastic new lorry that the guys up here at the John Deere store have fixed up, painted, and just gone back in for us and given a good clean up. So we'll have a quick look at that while we're up here, and we'll start off with the draper header, and then maybe see if someone from the store can bring the truck down to us, or we'll figure something out with that later on, as we do. But yeah, let's just pull in here. Oh, there it is. There she is, just parked up over here. Let's have a quick look. Oh, lovely. Yes. That is a nice looking lorry we got there. That is going to be marvellous. Very cool. Okay, back in the truck. And we can see down here, that's what he's rented for us. He said it was a push trailer, and it should have 40,000 litre capacity, so that's good. And once again, I'm going to drive into the urban sheep, because that's the way we roll. Now hopefully we can, 1, attach this to the back of the pickup, and 2, actually get it out from this tiny space, because that is a bit of a squeeze there. But yeah, he has... Oh, lovely, that's good. Yeah, he's got this pretty decent trailer for us, and it's a push trailer rather than a tip trailer, so that should help as well. Like I say, it is on rental, and he paid the initial fees. We'll pay for the rest of the rental. He said we could have it for the autumn if we needed it. Essentially, so long as we're paying the fees on it, he's cool with that, because he may have some other jobs coming in for us to use it on anyway, which is good. So we will get this down to the field, see if we can hook it up to the class. Oh yes, that was the other thing too, mentioning the class. What we did, we ended up getting 2 trailer loads of bales off of straw bales off of Kenneth's field the other week. So what we've done is we sold those for, I want to say, about 18 grand, something like that, maybe a touch less. And what we did with that money, oh dear, was crash into a fence. No, we didn't crash into the fence. Nobody saw that. Nothing happened. Yeah, what we did with that money was we actually bought an upgrade on the harvester. We had it chonked out just a little bit, so it's got a bit more horsepower in it now, and also has a larger tank. We've gone up from a 6,000 to a 7,500 litre capacity in there, and it's now running at, like, I think they said it was 235 horsepower maybe, but we'll have a look at that. So yeah, that was one of the reasons that Kenneth was able to get us a rental on this header, because I'm hoping, I mean assuming it fits of course, we didn't actually try it first, so you know, fingers crossed it is all going to work smoothly and not be like the other one was. But yeah, we'll see how that all goes once we get down to the field. Let's swing in here. Lovely. On the bright side, let's pop the drone out again. This thing's driving pretty well, so depending on how this works, we may have to consider buying one of these too. Because for these big jobs like this, that might be worth it. There is an even bigger one as well, but I'm not sure if our harvester could handle too much more. Oh, there goes our local helper. Yep, she was more than happy for the work today, so we'll give her a decent payout. Yeah, a bit of pocket change there, that sort of thing. So that's good. And we should be coming up. Watch out for the tree. Don't want to hit that with the drone. There we go. There you can see our harvester there. So, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to try and back this in, aren't I? I think we can manage that. There's no traffic around at the moment. Let's see how good my reversing skills are. Obviously with the drone it is much easier. If we can just get it in through the gate. I'm totally making a concentrating face here, which you can't see. There we go. Smashing. We can line that up with the harvester. Let's get this out of the way here. And just park it on this, not on the corner, but on this little verge here, just out of the way. So, there we go. Let's see if this is going to work. Hopefully it will. And then we'll have a nice header there. Oh, it's going to hook up to it, that's good. And we are going to lift it and fold it away. There we go. Get the wheels up under there, tucked away. Lovely. Let's hook up the things if they need it. No, yes, maybe. May have to pop the old help window out for this one. Let's have a look. No, none of the old PTO things. Maybe it's already attached. Well, let's see if it turns on. Oh, that's good. Oh, and of course, I forgot to check the moisture, didn't I? After all that setting up, I forgot to look at the moisture, so it looks like we are going to have another day of waiting for the crop to do. But that's not a bad thing, because that means I can go ahead and get the lorry down here. Let's just lower that back down for now. Turn this off. But yes, we upgraded from the 204 to the 208 Dominator, so that's good. So we've got a bit of extra horsepower. I'm slightly concerned that that might drag on the floor, but I guess we'll see how it goes. It's a central PTO. That's what I was missing. There we go. But yeah, we'll leg it back up to the place, and pick up the trailer, the truck rather, and the new trailer that Kenneth has rented for us, and we'll see how we go. See what time we can get started with this. And plus we can come back and check in on the helper over there, make sure she's doing good, not having any issues with anything, and I'll try not to drive into the hedges down here. See how we do. Okay, well, we'll see you back once it's dried out a little bit and we can get some stuff done. Okay, we are back. We got the truck down here now. Lorry with the old Kroger liner I believe this is a SAW 32, SAW 32 trailer. It's a very nice looking one. Like I say, 40,000 litres. Kenneth was kind enough to hire that for us, and our harvester is turned around and ready to go. Also, as we were coming back, and it's only 20 past 9 in the morning, so that worked out quite well for us as well. Our helper over in field 37 is done, so that was splendid. She took the tractor back and left it at our yard for us with the equipment, so that is good. We will most likely use that tractor again to bring the baler out here later on, because let's make sure we are making a straw swath. We are. Again, Kenneth said if we want to get some straw off of this and bale it, then we're more than welcome to. So let's see if this is going to work for us. So far, so good. And we are picking up a nice amount of barley and dropping a nice amount of straw too. This is about 2.5 meters bigger than our previous header, which we still have. You know, we didn't get rid of that. This one is just a rental, so we'll see how we do with that. But I mean, we haven't gone far. We've already got quite the nice amount already. I'm glad that we upgraded this, because this is not going to be a small job. But yeah, looking at that, that's coming out quite nicely, and we are. It does look like it's catching on the ground a little bit, but I think with those wheels on it, it might be giving it a bit of suspension. I mean, we certainly haven't bottomed out or anything, so that's good. Certainly not like that, what do you call it? One, the Crisoni that we had. That one just had no give in it whatsoever. At least this does seem to have a little bit of flex, so we are doing quite well. Let's see if we can make this turn. There we go. Spread the straw out just a little bit. I probably should have stopped for that one, but that's okay. We are already halfway full. That's amazing. Yeah. And we are what? Oh, good blimey. All we've done is gone down the short edge. That's ridiculous. It's good, but this is going to be a bit of a trip, this field. Oh dear. Now, yeah, that is... oh, I have a feeling we are going to be doing a lot of work. This is obviously why Kenneth had that big harvester lined up, because this is no small task. So yeah, we'll see how we do. We're going to have to get the truck over here fairly soon. Start getting this unloaded. At least being a nice wide header, we've got enough space that with that little grass margin on the side there before the hedge, we can just drive up and we should be okay. Of course, I am now wondering if the pipe is going to be long enough to reach out past the header, because that might make things a tiny bit awkward. But we shall see. We shall see how we do. And we'll carry on with this. Yeah, let's wait till we get full, then we'll run over and grab the truck, bring that around. Also may inquire as to getting another worker, maybe see if the same lady is available to help us a little bit with this. Maybe driving the combine while we are about to get full, while we do a bit of carting. So there we go. That is full already, and we haven't even done half the headland. Good grief, this is going to be a big job. This might be taking us all day, but we shall see. Anyway, over to the lorry we go. Okay, a little bit of a run around the field there, but we are here again. Just squeeze in without trying to climb the front of the cab. Get it started, and into the field we go. Take it a bit wide so as not to risk damaging that trailer. I think we're good, yeah, no problem. Let's see how this looks. This is a nice little trailer. Obviously these are just the standard colours it came in. If we get one of these, we may recolour it. I want to say this was about 55-60 grand for a new one, something like that. Oh, there's another entrance to the field down here. That's handy. Because where we're taking this to is the bakery, Sunrise Bakery, which is just on the other side of this little housing estate. So we may use that entrance and run down to the thing there. Oh, and of course, yeah, silly me, I forgot to put the pipe out before I left. So we'll run straight into the hedge. Fell out of the truck there. Okay, let's get the old piperoo out. Lovely. And hopefully we are going to be able to fit. There we go. Lovely. Oh, and it just fits over the end of the trailer as well. That's good. There we go. Filling out, and I should be down the back end of it though, really. Fill it up from the back. Yeah, smashing. Good stuff, that. Oops, backed away a bit too far. Well, let's just go with the middle for now. Okay. Yeah, I don't see us getting too far around this field again before we need to empty, but hopefully 40,000 litres will fill up not too quickly. And God, that makes me wonder how much spare we're going to get out of this, because we may well get a little bit of a bonus harvest from this. Actually, let's check. Cost of barley. Yeah, I mean, we're coming into the high price season as well. Let's see what it's actually selling for at the moment. Yeah, it's not too good. Looks like the max is, yeah, 568 at the moment. So we get an extra 100 per tonne later on for that. So yeah, well, we're going to carry on doing this field. And oh, hello. Is this header going to be a problem? Come on. Oh, there we go. I think we were just stuck on the straw swap behind us, possibly. Pushing the back end up a little bit. No worries. Yeah, we are off and moving again. I think this header might be a bit too much for this harvester. Maybe. Yeah, it's one of those ones that's right on the edge of working. Could see if we can get some larger front tyres, maybe. That might help. We'll have a look at that later on, I think. Maybe see if there's any options there for the future. Because, you know, width-wise, this is actually a pretty good, see over the top there, pretty good size header. And fairly easy to get around the town as well. Not around not just the town, but around the countryside, because, you know, having the built-in trailer seems to help quite a bit. So, yeah. Let's spin around, carry on. Okay, well, we shall carry on and do this field. It may take a while, so I'm not sure how much of this we will montage in, since it is quite the chonky boy. And we did just have another harvesting video as well, so we shall see. But yeah, continuing on, we'll see how we go. Yeah, we are. I don't even know if we'll make the full headland before we get a second full tank. I am very glad that we did do that upgrade before we started this. That's very handy. And you know, our wheat field should be coming in soon as well, so that will be exciting. Oh yes. Anyway, yeah, I shall carry on with this and see where we go, see where we end up. Hello again, everyone. We are now a little bit further on. We just completed the contract here. Or at least we've reached the state of completion that Kenneth wanted for this this field. We got like 3.5 to 4 full trailers taken over to the bakery, and we've been working mad. We got who have we got in the combine? We got one gentleman there driving the combine. That's one of Henry's workers. And we've also got, I think it's the lady from earlier that is running our little Lambo, the Nitro. She's around here somewhere making plenty of bales for us. And we've been switching between carting for the harvester and also taking bales over. So far we've got 3 full trailers, I think. Yeah, we've got 1 trailer sitting over there waiting to go, and we've taken 2 full ones already. We've been getting about 10 grand a pop from them, which is beautiful. So let me get this out of the way. Yeah, we are doing really well. So all this barley we got in here, 30,000 litres plus the rest of this field here, and a few other odds and ends down there that just got missed. We'll go and pick them up, little rows of shame as it were. We'll get them done and sorted. And I need to get some more fuel for this this truck. It is running a teensy bit low. Okay, looks like he's just having a little issue there. There we go. He's got himself sorted out. Yeah, so I'm thinking probably the last of this will hopefully fit into the combine there. There's not a lot left to do, so that's good. And then you know, we may get another trailer's worth of bales off of here, besides the one we've already got sitting over there waiting to be sold, I mean. And yeah, now the other interesting thing, we've got a contract come up for, let's have a look here, oh yes, Toby Law on Field 16. Now that's like the biggest field on the map. Let's have a look here. Yep, Field 16 is a honking great big one. That is all, what do you call it, sunflower. And he's in a bit of a pinch. He's got a combine that's being delivered sometime today. I'm not sure if it's arrived yet. If it is, he said it'll be up at the store. He'll let us know when it's here. But yeah, so he's got a harvester combine with a header and everything. But the trucks that he was going to have deliver it to the old watermill, I believe, which is just up the road from his field, sort of up the road, along the road, and then back down the road. He had a number of lorries scheduled, but they've had some breakdowns, and that's not good. That is especially not good with a massive field like that. So, he called because he'd seen us, sort of the farming network around the area. Obviously, we've done some contracts with him before. So he gave us a call and asked if we could help him out, because he knew that we'd been working with Kenneth, and that we've got this trailer here at the moment. So we said yes. And what we're also going to do is hire a smaller header ourselves to run with our harvester, and basically start one on one end and one on the other end, and then get it all done. And fingers crossed, it's not going to take too long to do, and we'll get. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's almost done there now. We'll get a worker going. One of Toby's bods will run his harvester up on one end, and then we'll probably run our harvester, or maybe even hire a local person to drive that, and then just cart between the 2 harvesters and get as much of that field done as we can, because now that we're finished here, we can pretty much head straight over there. So I'm going to get everything packed up here. In fact, harvester's ready to empty, so let me head down to that quick, and I think we shall head off and see how much we can get done on Field 16 tonight, because if we can finish that off, that will be a tasty bit of money for us. So yeah, I shall see you again, I think probably once we get set up over there, and we'll work off into the night with that contract, because that is going to be a big one. But yeah, most of that again will be done off camera, but we'll just have a look at the setup and everything, and show you what we're doing, and yeah, so I'll see you over there in a little while. Okay, well here we are. As you saw, the little road train came up and we got parked here. Toby's girlfriend is off driving their Class Tucano, I think that was. That's got a 9-metre header on it, and we've got our harvester up here as well. They're going to go off and do the headlands while we're getting set up. I just need to lower this trailer down and take off the header that we've borrowed, hired, leased, rented, and hopefully this won't be a big mess. Yeah, just have to take these little straps up, or weight, things off. Can't remember what they're called. Like support things. That one can stay there. And we'll get that on the harvester here. Just left it running for a minute. Need to back it up first. But yeah, we've rented ourselves a Stark Helianthus header, because Helianthus headers sound cool, and it looks cool, and it's Stark tech, so you know what could possibly go wrong with that. But yeah, it's rated at 180 horsepower. We've got 200 and some, so we should be good to go. So we'll just get this one on and get off there. Lovely. Now, like I say, we are going to let Toby's girlfriend most likely carry on with those, and we'll probably start on some up and downs here. We might actually follow her around. We'll see how we go, because it depends on. Actually, yeah, we'll basically just follow her around, do this inside track, get things started, and I think I need to hook up the PTO to this, don't I? Yes. There we go, and unfold the harvester as well. Lovely, I remember to do that before I hit go. Let's see if this thing is going to do its stuff. Oh, splendid. Yeah, so we'll run this for now, and follow her around. We can go a little bit quicker, but obviously we are a little bit smaller as well. And in between that, depending on who fills up first, we'll get the truck back there and come over and start unloading as well. So we'll be in pretty good stead, I think. But this is going to be a massive job. This field is huge, like literally huge. So yeah, it's going to be a big one. In fact, what we might do is get up to the end of this headland and then check in with her, see what she wants to do, because we may start on some up and downs, you know, make ourselves a cut in, and just let her do the headlands with that massive tank that she's got. That might make a bit more sense. It depends on how she wants to harvest this. But anyway, we shall continue on with this into the night, and have some sort of an update next time, I think. Oh dear, I'm missing a row there. Row of shame. Let's go back and catch that. No sunflower left behind. There we go. Smashing. Yeah, it's nice to be going at a fairly decent speed with this this header on. So we may actually consider buying one of these if we're going to do a lot of sunflower work, because it's only 25 grand for this little one. So that's not half bad, you know. Yeah, we'll see. Depends also if we're going to do a lot of corn, because if we get something in for corn, like contracts for corn, we may look at getting a corn header instead, which will do the same job. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's all future planning. You know, we may just rent something as we need it. You know, we've got our own header for the wheat field that we've got. We may just keep doing that as a fairly simple cash rotation, because we don't have any animals. You know, just switch it up. Canola, wheat, oats, canola, mix up cereal and something else. But we'll see how we do. Anyway, yes, I think for now we'll carry on with this into the night. Hopefully we'll get it done before sort of overnight dew sets in and we can't actually harvest anything, because that would be really awkward. But yeah, so if you've enjoyed whatever this was, please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button there, and subscribe if you haven't already. And comments are always welcomed, and if you'd like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. And on that note, I shall hopefully see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.